The Texas 12-pack, presented by Texas Farm Store.
I love you guys so much.
104.9 Coyote Country.
Cool.
104.9 Coyote Country. Rob and Miguel joining you here on a Saturday afternoon for the Texas 12-pack, counting down the top 12 Texas country songs of the week as reported by the Texas Regional Radio Report. Now, if you remember the last couple of weeks, it's been a tight race between Josh Abbott Band, Girl Down in Texas, and Aaron Watson's latest song, Run Wild Horses. Aaron Watson's been number one 3 weeks running. Let's see if he can keep the top position. Cassie from the Texas Farm Store will be joining us for the Red Dirt Report, giving you all kinds of Texas country music news. And our feature interview this week will be with Kyle Park, talking all about his brand new CD, his latest video, and what he thinks about Texas country music in general. Let's kick off the show with one we debuted last weekend. This is the latest by Kevin Fowler. If you missed our interview with him last week, you can check it out on the Texas 12-pack Facebook page. This is Beach Please. Brand new Kevin Fowler kicking off the Texas 12-pack on 104.9 Coyote Country.
I can hear you talking from across the room, adding more stuff to that honey-do list. But honey, I ain't listening. Mine keeps drifting out and in like the pull of the tide on a Florida shore. Thinking I can't take this no more. Paint that fence, mow that grass, you can kiss my sandy, yeah. Beach, please, I'm up to my knees in crystal blue water with a tropical breeze. Cooler full of cold Corona. Girl, now if you wanna find me, you know where I'll be. I'll be laying in a hammock between some coconut trees. Don't wake me up from this dream. Beach, please. You keep saying I'm good for nothing. Hey, now everybody's good at something. I can shotgun beer like no one's business. Not a single drip. God is my witness. Might as well go ahead and take a pill. Ain't nobody gonna melt my chill. Said I get to it, baby I will. As soon as I get back from the beach, please, I'm up to my knees in crystal blue water with a tropical breeze. Cooler full of cold Corona. Girl, now if you wanna find me, you know where I'll be. I'll be laying in a hammock between some coconut trees. Don't wake me up from this dream. Beach, please. Beach, please, I'm up to my knees in crystal blue water with a tropical breeze. Cooler full of cold Corona. Ain't nobody gonna find me, 'cause I'm gonna be a million miles away under some coconut trees. Don't wake me up from this dream. Beach, please. Oh, beach, please. Don't wake me up from this dream. Beach, please. I wrote her a love song, the kind that makes you cry. Well, it was soft and sweet like faithfully meets wonderful night. But she never got to hear it, 'cause she told me goodbye. So I decided to take that love song and rewrite it. This here's a new song, a screw you song. You can go to hell, take your new boyfriend to song. But it's a loud song, a honky-tonk crowd song. It's you don't like when I drink, so I'm getting cloud song. Yeah. After all, I'm still a guy. That probably won't happen anyway. So I'm singing a new song. Screw you song. You can go to hell, take your new boyfriend to song. Yeah, it's a loud song, a honky-tonk crowd song. It's the you don't like when I drink, so I'm getting wild song. Yeah, it's a glad you're gone, hope you don't come back. Everybody sing along, raise your glass and help me tell her she can kiss my ass song. Hey, it's a glad you're gone, baby, who needs you? Hope you don't come back. And if you do, I hope I'm laying there naked with somebody new song.
The Texas 12-pack, presented by Texas Farm Store, Coyote Country, 104.9.
I remember the night when you were on mine. You took my hand like you never let it go. Our hearts stopped breaking, but only for a matter of time. And it somehow left us lonelier than being alone. I say I love you like I never love you. You say you're sorry even though we've had our fun. You're still my number one. We'll walk away with no regrets. All the same, I hope you never forget that you and we had a good run. And once we had a moment in the sun. You say I'm nothing but a temporary fix, but there's sadness written all over your face. He's on a mission to dismantle you brick by brick, while I move heaven and earth to take his place. I say I love you like I never love you. You say you're sorry even though we've had our fun. You're still my number one. We'll walk away with no regrets. All the same, I hope you never forget that you and we had a good run. And once we had a moment in the sun. When the nights grow dark and memories decay, we blur the lines we've crossed with ones we've drawn. Shattered dreams and hardships fade away, 'cause true love overshadows right and wrong. I say I love you like I never love you. You say you're sorry even though we've had our fun. You're still my number one. We'll walk away with no regrets. All the same, I hope you never forget that you and
104.9 Coyote Country, the Texas 12-pack. Good afternoon. I'm Robert Miguel. Coming in at number 11, that was Moment in the Sun by Reckless Kelly. And right now we've got Cassie with the Red Dirt Report.
Hey, y'all. So Kyle Park performed live last night at Hank's Grill in McKinney, Texas to celebrate the release of his new album, Don't Forget Where You Come From, which is available now. Dylan Myers opened up the show at Hank's, one of Dallas-Fort Worth's premier live music venues. Stay tuned to the Texas 12-pack for our feature interview with Kyle Park, and remember you can listen or download our podcast form to our Facebook page. Central Texas fans of Aaron Watson, Co Wetzel, Whiskey Myers, Wade Bowen, and Josh Abbott Band won't have to travel far to see them all in one bill this August. Coke Fest 2018, hosted by Austin's Coke FM, will be held at the new Hutto Park at Brushy Creek on August 10th and 11th. Other acts include Mark Chestnut, Mike Ryan, and Rustin Kelly. Randy Rogers Band performed to a capacity crowd earlier this week at Colorado's Red Rock Amphitheater, along with fellow Texas country artists Turnpike Troubadours and Old 97s. Randy and the band got a backstage visit from Willie Nelson's Willie's Reserve promo team and even tweeted out pics of the gift bags they received. You might want to check that out. Kevin Fowler performs tonight at the 9th Annual Texas Game Warden Association Fishing Tournament and Music Fest at Fulton Harbor Park in Fulton, Texas. If you missed our chat with Kevin last week, be sure to check out the interview on the Texas 12-pack page on Facebook. If you visit often for the Texas country news, interviews, and contests. I'm Cassie, and that's your Texas Red Dirt Report. It's brought to you by the Texas Farm Store. And don't forget, we have a sheep and goat health and nutrition meeting coming up. We'll have guest speakers Kent Mills with High Pro Feeds and Reed Redden with the Texas A&M AgriLife Extension agent joining us. And a dinner will be served. The meeting will be held at the Oasis Outback June 27th from 6:30 to 8. You can RSVP to me at Cassie_TFS@yahoo.com or call the store at 830-278-3713. That's the Texas Farm Store, bringing Texas to you.
She was 17, I was young and green. I'd never seen anything as beautiful as her. County Fair, she had long blonde hair. I saw her sitting over there by the tilt-a-whirl. I was a small-town country boy, like raising hell and making noise. She was uptown Dallas cool. I had a truck, I took a chance, I made her smile, I hit the gas, and we broke a few rules. Hey, I know I'm never gonna forget it. Hey, Lord knows I'll never regret it. Straight on the radio, steam on a window, kisses that'll drive you wild and reckless. That's the way love can go on any night in Texas. I memorized every line. That dashboard glowed like a neon sign on her tan brown skin. It was her and me, my daddy's 83, parked off the beaten path, and we just drank the moment in. That sunset went and disappeared, just like that Lone Star summer did. It faded like a song, but I still hear it every now and then, just like a whisper on the wind, and I still sing along. Hey, I know I'm never gonna forget it. Hey, Lord knows I'll never regret it. Straight on the radio, steam on a window, and kisses that'll drive you wild and reckless. That's the way love can go on any night in Texas. Any night in Texas. I wonder if I'll ever see her again, and if she ever thinks about me and what might have been. Oh, I know I'm never gonna forget it. Hey, Lord knows I'll never regret it. Texas. Any night in Texas. Ooh, any night in Texas. Any night in Texas.
Texas Country.
Coyote Country.
104.9.
If you're like us, our livestock and pets are major contributors to the family at home. As companion, a source of income, as well as a way of life. The welfare of our animals is important to us. The Texas Farm Store has been family owned and operated since 1956, and we still strive to offer a solution to every health and nutrition issue that walks in the door. With our large selection of inventory, custom mixing, feed delivery, and excellent customer service, Texas Farm Store has been and will continue to be your number one feed source in Uvalde.
Texas Farm Store, 236 East Nopal, Uvalde. Call 278-3713. That's Texas Farm Store, bringing Texas to you.
The Texas 12-pack.
On 104.9 Coyote Country.
Texas brewed country music.
That poor soul, he looks wrecked, putting out his last cigarette. She drives on, and those damn wheels keep turning around and round in his head. She goes on with someone else. He starts thinking to himself, when she's around, she makes me sad. When she's gone, I wish she'd come back. And she never brings enough to quite ease my pain. And that girl's like Texas rain. Two drops down, a bottle to go, nowhere left to drown his soul, except that hole she left in the driveway with all her tire tracks. And she goes on with someone else. He starts thinking to himself, but when she's around, she makes me sad. But when she's gone, I wish she'd come back. And she never brings enough to quite ease my pain. And that girl's like Texas rain. When she's around, she makes me sad. When she's gone, I wish she'd come back. And she never brings enough to quite ease my pain. When she's around, she makes me sad. But when she's gone, I wish she'd come back. And she never brings enough to quite ease my pain. And that girl's like Texas rain. Oh, let it rain. 'Cause that girl's like Texas rain. Oh, it rains. And that girl's like Texas rain.
The Texas 12-pack. Presented by Texas Farm Store. Coyote Country.
104.9.
It's 104.9 Coyote Country. Good afternoon. Robert Miguel here with you. Guy with me on the phone, Kyle Park. Howdy, sir. How you doing, man?
I'm doing great, Robert. How are you, brother?
I am really good. Thank you so much for checking in. I know you're a very busy guy, got a lot going on, but we're really excited to talk to you here on the big show, man.
Well, it's good to be on the show, and I've got a lot to talk about, for sure.
So now you have got a brand new album, Don't Forget Where You Come From. It's available now. And let's talk about the new material first of all. I know we've been playing that track, Ain't Nobody Hotter, which I'm telling you what, man, I just dig that song so much. So upbeat, so positive, cool riff, you know what I mean? Just a great track. Did you write it? Did you co-write it? How did we come along with that track?
Oh, well, thank you. I wrote that song with a few friends of mine in Nashville, and the original idea of the song was, I swear I was in my shower when I made it up. It was like a fireworks stand on the 4th of July. There ain't nobody hotter. We wrote the song around that idea, and to tell you the truth, we actually just filmed a music video around that idea. We filmed the music video at a fireworks stand here in Central Texas, and the band gets inside the stand. We perform the song in the stand, and then I'm happy to say that I got my girlfriend as the lead actress in the video.
Oh, nice.
Video, and my first time to be with her in a video. It's really fun. It's a fun video along with a fun song.
Well, man, yeah, the song is amazing, and of course, you got the full album. How is that going? How's the reception been for the full length?
Man, so far the reception's been great. I'm happy to say that, and pleased and relieved that if I asked Twitter and the social media world, what's your favorite song? And so far, every single song has been said by at least somebody. So it's not like it's just one good song. I think there's a song for everybody on this album. I've got songs. It's a very personal record for me. This is by far my most personal album I've put out to date. I've got songs about my father, about my family, about the American farmer. I've got songs about rodeo cowboys and drinking beer and falling in love and rednecks and paychecks, which is my family, actually. So I've got a song for everybody. I really do.
It's good material, man. It's good to know that everybody has a favorite track. Because those are the best albums. The ones that not just a couple of cool tracks and the rest are throwaways. But you're probably like me, a little old school. I like that full album, man, where I get 8 to 10 to 12 tracks that are all just solid, and those are the ones you keep going back to.
Oh, that's for sure. I mean, these days, some artists are contemplating just putting out singles. I've been doing that for the past, year, putting out singles, but it was to lead up to this record. That's the cool thing about this album, too. Although it's brand new, I've already had 4 singles off this record, so the listeners should be somewhat familiar with the record already.
Well, and you mentioned the singles, man. You've got, all these #1 hits on the Texas charts, man. You got some great radio support, some great grassroots support. What has that been like for you, man? I mean, you're just seriously, a marquee Texas performer now.
Man, well, thank you. And, the support is everything. Without the radio stations playing our songs like you guys, we wouldn't be getting the exposure that we need. And let's be honest, there's so many artists doing this out there that it's hard to find a spot on the radio these days, or just find a spot on your iPhone, just because, people switch around from genre to genre. It's not just artist to artist. It's everything's at your fingertips these days. And it's tough to find a spot, but I'm very proud to have these #1s on this album. I've already had 2 #1s and 1 top 5, and Ain't Nobody Hotter, I think, is number 10 or 11 or 9, something like that right now. I'm still climbing, and once the video comes out, I think it'll be another big push for this song, and it's a great summertime song.
How's the band doing? You still got the same touring band? You guys just kicking it still?
Well, I've got the same drummer for 12 years now. We've done over, I think, 1,300 shows together.
Wow.
And as far as the band, I've got a great band now, a few different guys. We actually just added a fiddle player to the band about a year ago, because if you're going to play in Texas, you got to have a fiddle in the band, right?
Nice. I heard that somewhere.
Yeah. And plus, Ain't Nobody Hotter has that heavy fiddle sound, and that makes that song come alive when we play it live. And yeah, we're just rocking and rolling right now, but in a country way.
Well, man, it sounds like you're really excited. I know you stay busy. I read somewhere that you were even doing some artist management or producing.
Producing, yeah. Artist management, that's out of my pay.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. Sorry.
I can't manage myself unless somebody else. But as far as producing goes, yeah, I've been producing a couple different guys. The most recent is internet sensation Leroy Gibbons. If you know Dale Brisby online, he's got 1 million followers. And Leroy is Dale's good buddy. He reached out to me a while back about, where can I record this song I wrote and who should produce it. And I said, man, I'm your guy. If you trust me, let me do it. And it just came out on iTunes, I think, about 3 weeks ago. And, man, he is seeing some great response on that song, too. The song's called If I Don't Call. and it's a very Chris Ledoux-ish rodeo, rockin' cowboy song.
Oh, nice.
And I'm proud of it, and I'm proud for him too.
Well, yeah, it seems like you just got your hands in a lot of things. I know you were here, but maybe just within the last year or so, doing a golf tournament here in the Concan area, which is right down the street from us. You got any plans to come back and do some golfing out here in Uvalde County?
I got some plans to come golfing for sure. I don't think we're doing our golf tournament this year, just because schedule provided we aren't able to do it this year. But we have some ideas in the works for next year. Either it might be Concan, it might be San Antonio, or it might be even out west. And just, again, schedules and putting things together and management, but we're working on it.
Well, I try to ask this of a lot of our Texas country artists, just to get your input. What's it like for you working the Texas country music scene, the red dirt thing, what we've got going down out here specifically in the Lone Star State, versus what you got going on in Nashville? And I know you work with the Nashville songwriters and that Nashville music machine, as we call it. But what do you still feel are the differences? What sets us apart, and what can we learn, or what do we do better?
Well, we do everything better, of course. I only go to Nashville to write songs because the guys that write songs in Nashville are writing every single day. They flex the muscle, of writing every day, and they're just really great writers. And I used to write every day, but I just don't have the time with touring and producing and traveling and doing things. I just don't have the time. But I don't play. I've only played live in Nashville twice in my life, or 3 times, and I play 120 shows a year in Texas, I think. So as far as performing, in my heart, nothing beats Texas. But Nashville is a great, it's also a great town, and there's some really great artists and writers and producers and studios. It's just that place set the mold, 100 years ago for country music. So It's not like they don't know what they're doing. It's just that our brand down here is special, and it's unique to the world to have the opportunity to play every weekend, several times a week, in one state. I mean, you can't find that anywhere in the world.
Absolutely true. I mean, we're as big as, a country. So, yeah. And you know what? And city to city, and I'm sure you know this, very different worlds every time you go somewhere. So it's not like, you're playing the same neighborhood, the same city, because even within Texas, there are so many vast differences of markets, of people, populations, and some more urban, some more western, some more, just down home. So, yeah, it must be a really exciting lifestyle for you.
No, you nailed it, man. I mean, I love playing everywhere in Texas, anywhere in Texas, and we probably hit, out of those 120 shows in Texas, I think we hit probably 60 different towns a year. Not to mention that we play Oklahoma, Nebraska, New Mexico, Colorado. I'll be in Montana this month, Wyoming this month. We go out east every once in a while. I've played in Europe before, and we're taking Texas country to all those different places, and they enjoy it. So, again, we're doing something right down here.
Well, once again, we've been talking to Kyle Park here, just a phenomenal Texas country artist. Got that brand new album, Don't Forget Where You Come From, available now. Can we find it on your website, all the regular places?
Yes, KylePark.com. Actually, right now, I think you can go online and order an autographed copy.
Nice.
If there's still a little bit of time. But plus, you can get the album at, my shows. Anytime I'm playing live, you can come get it from me at the merchandise line, and I'll love to sign it for you there and take a picture with you and meet you. And that's what this scene's all about, too, is about meeting the fans and interacting with the fans and getting to know them better.
Now, I don't have your tour schedule in front of me, but are you planning to be out here in the Uvalde, Concan area anytime soon?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't think so either, but we need to get you down here.
I agree.
Well, Kyle, thank you so much for checking in, man. We're really excited to talk to you. Thank you for gracing our presence, telling your fans, a little bit about what's going on with you. Again, everybody check out KylePark.com. Get that new album. We look forward to seeing you live again here very, very soon, man. Thank you so much.
Man, thank you, Robert. Appreciate the time, and thanks for the support as well.
The Texas 12-pack.
I love it. On 104.9 Coyote Country.
Texas brewed country music.
Oh, I can see your neon eyes cutting through the barroom smoke. Stop me in my tracks like a stick in the spokes. I see you working that smile from across the room. Oh, my heart's burning just to learn about you. Like a full moonshine on Saturday night, you're lighting me up, you're blowing my mind like a 4th of July. There ain't nobody hotter. There ain't nobody hotter. I need something cold as ice, just to cool me down, and a hook on a line that I can throw out. I'm gonna make my move, but I don't know what to say. Another look from you and I'm blown away. Like the red sun up against a clear blue sky, you're lighting me up, you're blowing my mind. Like the fireworks stand on the 4th of July. There ain't nobody hotter. There ain't nobody hotter. Yeah, there ain't nobody hotter. There ain't nobody hotter. Should I ask you to dance? Yeah, I oughta. Oh, I can't believe that nobody brought you, 'cause I knew it from the moment I saw you. There ain't nobody hotter. Oh, like a full of moonshine on Saturday night, you're lighting me up, you're blowing my mind. Like a fireworks stand on the 4th of July. There ain't nobody hotter. Like the red sun up against a clear blue sky, you're lighting me up, you're blowing my mind. Like a fireworks stand on the 4th of July. There ain't nobody hotter. There ain't nobody hotter. Yeah, there ain't nobody hotter. There ain't nobody hotter.
104.9 Coyote Country coming in at number 8. The one and only Kyle Park, Ain't Nobody Hotter. And of course, we're looking forward to seeing that brand new video he shot with his girlfriend. And thank you so much to Kyle Park for checking in on the big show. Remember, you can check out the full interview at our Facebook page, facebook.com Texas 12-pack. And again, thanks to Kyle Park for checking in on the big program. Before that, you heard Case Harden at number 9 at Texas Rain. At number 10, we heard John Wolfe with Any Night in Texas. Number 11 was Reckless Kelly and Moment in the Sun. And starting off the Texas 12-pack, number 12, Mike Ryan and The Rewrite. Now hitting the second half of the countdown, this is Turnpike Troubadours and Something to Hold On To. It's 104.9 Coyote Country with the Texas 12-pack, brought to you by Texas Farm Store, bringing Texas to you.
Won't you give me something, something to hold on to? This old world has taken me for a ride. You come smiling through the doorway, looking like an old regret. Still
like I planned. Lucky I still got a leg on which to stand. I had a half a mind to get gone, leave it lay and try to move on, but I just sat there staring at the second hand on the ballroom wall. Now, darling, won't you give me something to hold on to? This old world has taken me for a ride. Pick me up and learn me, turn me down and burn me. Darling, won't you give me one last try? Try.
Texas Country.
Coyote Country.
104.9.
If you're like us, our livestock and pets are major contributors to the family at home. As companion, a source of income, as well as a way of life. The welfare of our animals is important to us. The Texas Farm Store has been family owned and operated since 1956, and we still strive to offer a solution to every health and nutrition issue that walks in the door. With our large selection of inventory, custom mixing, feed delivery, and excellent customer service, Texas Farm Store has been and will continue to be your number one feed source in Uvalde.
Texas Farm Store, 236 East Nopal, Uvalde. Call 278-3713. That's Texas Farm Store, bringing Texas to you.
The Texas 12-pack. Presented by Texas Farm Store. Coyote Country. 104.9.
You don't know the pain you've caused. Thought keeps running through my head. All those lies
Texas Bud Light cans scattered all around my bachelor pad. Mud on my boots, holes in my blue jeans. Ain't never been the kind to keep my truck clean. Blowing my money on Friday nights, waking up hurting from drunk bar fights. But she's tugging on my heartstrings. I don't like change, but she don't care. I'm getting up early, I'm combing my hair. I try to fight, but she don't fight fair. Hey, I like it, but man, I swear she's tugging on my heartstrings. I like to watch ESPN, all the Lifetime movies that never end. She even threw it out on my redneck friends. On my man cave, she done caved in. Well, she's always right, I'm always wrong. I should be mad, but it turns me on when she's tugging on my heartstrings. I don't like change, but she don't care. I'm getting up early, I'm combing my hair. I try to fight, but she don't fight fair. I hate, I like it, but man, I swear she's tugging on my heartstrings. Yes, she is. Early, I'm combing my hair. I try to fight, but she don't fight fair. I hate, I like it, but man, I swear she's tugging on my heartstrings. Yeah, she's tugging on my heartstrings. Well, she's tugging on my heartstrings.
104.9 Coyote Country doing the Texas 12-pack, counting down the top 12 Texas country songs of the week as reported by the Texas Regional Radio Report. My name is Robert Miguel. Thank you for joining me. All right, so coming in at number 5 right there, that was Randall King and Tuggin' on My Heartstrings. Before that, you heard the Drew Fish Band and Flood. Don't forget, we got a really cool contest going on our Facebook page. Go to facebook.com, Texas 12-pack, chance to win that brand new CD by Drew Fish Band. And even before that, you heard Turnpike Troubadours at number 7 with Something to Hold On To, which brings us now to the number 4 Texas country song of the week, and this is kind of a shakeup here, dropping down 2 spots. They were number 2 last week, falling to number 4, which means there is a brand new top 3 in this week's countdown. This is number 4, Josh Abbott Band and Girl Down in Texas, the Texas 12-pack on 104.9 Coyote Country.
There's a girl down in Texas, holds hope in her eyes. The smile so soft and warming stays with you for miles. She's a lifetime of happy years. She's a million memories. There's a girl down in Texas, and she's waiting on me. So give her the river walk instead of Broadway, 6th Street over LA, and a salted margarita over a martini. Give me her in a poncho by fire at night on the Frio. Safe in my arms is right where she wants to be. There's a girl down in Texas waiting on me. She's a Sunday morning stroll at the park by the lake, the answer to my prayers when I started to lose faith. And when I'm on the lonely road dreams. There's a girl down in Texas, and she's waiting on me. So give her the river walk instead of Broadway, 6th Street over LA, and a salted margarita over a martini. Give me her in a poncho by fire at night on the Frio. Safe in my arms is right where she wants to be. There's a girl down in Texas waiting on me. Takes an angel of a woman to do everything she needs, to be herself and not reeling and still find time for me. So give her the river walk instead of Broadway, 6th Street over LA, and a salted margarita over a martini. Give me her in a poncho by fire at night on the Frio. Safe in my arms is right where she wants to be. Yeah, there's a girl down in Texas waiting on me. Oh, there's a girl down in Texas in love with me.
The Texas 12-pack.
On 104.9 Coyote Country.
Texas brewed country music.
People say it ain't worth it to drown my sorrows in this old bar. Wouldn't call myself perfect. Lord knows I've had my share of scars. Doesn't matter how many brews I've had, or if I try to drink them too fast. I can't get drunk enough, I'm just not tough enough. One by one, two by two, just can't get my mind off you. The more I drink for you, I just think of you. Should I throw in the towel, just give up? 'Cause I can't get drunk enough. Tequila and whiskey just can't numb all my pain. Makes me wonder if you miss me, or even care, going insane. Shot after shot, no matter how strong, my heart keeps crying. Song after song, can't get drunk enough, just not tough enough. One by one, two by two, just can't get my mind off you. The more I drink for you, I just think of you. Should I throw in the towel, just give up? 'Cause I can't get drunk enough. I can't get drunk enough, I'm just not tough enough. One by one, two by two, I just can't get my mind off you. The more I drink for you, I just think of you. Should I throw in the towel, just give up? 'Cause
Texas Country.
Coyote Country.
104.9.
If you're like us, our livestock and pets are major contributors to the family at home. As companion, a source of income, as well as a way of life. The welfare of our animals is important to us. The Texas Farm Store has been family-owned and operated since 1956, and we still strive to offer a solution to every health and nutrition issue that walks in the door. With our large selection of inventory, custom mixing, feed delivery, and excellent customer service, Texas Farm Store has been and will continue to be your #1 feed source in Uvalde.
Texas Farm Store, 236 East Nopal, Uvalde. Call 278-3713. That's Texas Farm Store, bringing Texas to you.
The Texas 12-pack. Presented by Texas Farm Store. Coyote Country. 104.9.
Somewhere on a nowhere road, I hear you whisper this. Slow that Mustang down, come on and steal my kiss. Girl, I got you in my arms, coming all undone. No fences in your heart. Run, wild horses, run free as the wind. My passion on your skin, your lips on mine. Run, wild horses, run out of control. Deep down in your soul, we become one. Run, wild horses, out there on that Sunset Strip, those stars come out at night, but they don't shine like you. You've got your own spotlight, girl, I wanna take you home. Wanna get you all alone, unleash this love of mine. Run, wild horses, run free as the wind. My passion on your skin, your lips on mine. Run, wild horses, run out of control. Deep down in your soul, we become one. Run, wild horses, run, wild horses, so let's break these chains and go down like the setting sun. Now love don't need these reins. Now we can't be bound, can't tie us down. Run, wild horses, run free as the wind. My passion on your skin, your lips on mine. Run, wild horses, run out of control. Deep down in your soul, we become one. Run, wild horses, run free as the wind. My passion on your skin, your lips on mine.
It's 104.9 Coyote Country coming in at number 2 on the Texas 12-pack. That's Aaron Watson and Run Wild Horses. Now, if you've been playing along, that was the #1 song for the last 3 weeks. So we got a brand new #1 song coming up very, very soon. But before we get into that, we're going to debut a brand new song here on the big show. And to talk to us about it first is Cassie from Texas Farm Store.
So this is William Clark Green, and this is his new single, Hit You Where It Hurts. He's one of my absolute favorite recording artists right now. I love him. I listen to everything. I actually still buy his CDs, like old school. I love it. So I hope you guys...
So William Clark Green, how long has he been around?
We were listening to him in high school, but he didn't even have like a band then. He just would play like acoustically, and so I've been following him for 8-9 years now.
How many albums does he have? Do you know? How many do you own?
5 or 6.
Oh, cool.
I own 5, and so this will probably be number 6.
Very cool. And you were telling me he's related to somebody we already know, right?
Yes, he is. He's related to Pat Green. And once you hear it, you'll realize it's totally different than Pat Green, but just as good.
All right, so here we go. It's William Clark Green, Hit You Where It Hurts. Brand new on the Texas 12-pack here on 104.9 Coyote Country. Brought to you by Texas Farm Store, bringing Texas to you.
Can't believe I was so naive about it. A little too trusting, never even doubted. Looking back now, figuring out I was the last one to know in the whole damn town. I can't believe I was so naive about it. Every nightmare and every dream, I'm gonna make sure that you see exactly what you did to me. It'll feel just like a curse. It'll knock you in the dirt, and just when you think it can't get worse, I'm gonna hit you where it hurts. I'm gonna stand my ground, I won't bow down to you. I ain't leaving town after all the hell I've been through. I can move on and find another, but you're the one that needs to suffer. Stand my ground, won't bow down to you. Every nightmare and every dream, I'm gonna make sure that you see exactly what you did to me. It'll feel just like a curse. It'll knock you in the dirt, and just when you think it can't get worse, I'm gonna hit you where it hurts. I'm gonna hit you where it hurts. I'm gonna hit you where it hurts. Every nightmare and every dream, I'm gonna make sure that you see exactly what you did to me. It'll feel just like a curse. It'll knock you in the dirt, and just when you think it can't get worse, I'm gonna hit you where it hurts. I'm gonna hit you where it hurts. I'm gonna hit you where it hurts.
It's 104.9 Coyote Country, Texas 12-pack here. I'm Robert Miguel. Thank you for joining me every Saturday at 4 o'clock. It's an hour at least of the best in Texas country music as reported by the Texas Regional Radio Report, and some old school stuff, some flashback stuff, and then some new school stuff as well, too. You heard something brand new by William Clark Green, and the song there was called Hit You Where It Hurts. Thank you to Cassie for turning us on to that brand new Texas country music. All right, now back to the countdown. Coming in at number 5, we had Tugging on My Heartstrings by Randall King. At number 4, down to number 4, Josh Abbott Band and Girl Down in Texas. You heard Robert Ray at number 3 with Drunk Enough, and falling to number 2 after 3 weeks at number 1, Aaron Watson with Run Wild Horses, which means we've got a brand new number 1 Texas Country Song of the Week. Brought to you by Texas Farm Store, 236 East Nopal here in Uvalde, bringing Texas to you. Our number 1 Song of the Week, Josh Ward and All About Lovin'. This is 104.9 Coyote Country with the Texas 12-pack.
Let's pretend we're 17. I think you know what I mean. Maybe let's go take a drive. Do the things we used to do on Saturday night. 'Cause it's all about loving, all about hugging, all about holding you tight. And it's all about kissing, thinking about nothing, all about loving tonight. We'll go park in my old truck, maybe steam the windows up. Let's go lose all track of time. 'Cause if we see the sun come up, nobody would mind. 'Cause it's all about loving, all about hugging, all about holding you tight. And it's all about kissing, thinking about nothing, It just feels right, so come on, let's go. Yeah, it's all about loving, all about hugging, all about holding you tight. And it's all about kissing, thinking about nothing, all about loving tonight. Well, it's all about loving, all about hugging, all about holding you tight. And it's all about kissing, thinking about nothing, all about loving tonight. Yes, it is.
Hey, y'all, it's Pat Waters. You're listening to KVOU 104.9 Coyote Country in Uvalde, Texas. Here's my brand new single, You Ain't Never Been to Texas. And remember, folks, that baby's coming from Texas.
I seen a man on the TV. He was out in California talking about where we came from. He said the reason we're all here is purely accidental. The evidence all points to evolution. Well, I took a drink of coffee, stepped out on my front porch. I looked up at the sky, then out at my old horse, and I thought, he ain't never seen a sunset out west, a cactus or a paintbrush bloom in the springtime. He ain't never seen a cow a crying or a young colt take off running in the sunshine. Well, sometimes we overthink it, and I've thought a lot about it, and the only thing that makes any sense is if you don't believe in God, you ain't never been to Texas. That old red river, 'cause it would open up their eyes. When I wake up every morning and look out at heaven, Lord, it ain't hard to recognize. If there's anybody out there still trying to figure out exactly where we came from and what life is all about, well, I'd say they ain't never seen a sunset out west, a cactus or a paintbrush bloom in the springtime. They ain't never seen a cow a crying or a young colt take off running in the sunshine. Well, sometimes we overthink it, and I've thought a lot about it, and the only thing that makes any sense is if you don't believe in God, you ain't never been to Texas. Well, if you don't believe in God, you ain't never been to Texas.
104.9 Coyote Country. There you go, brand new stuff. Little bonus track there for you. Pat Waters out of Bridgeport, Texas. The song is called You Ain't Never Been to Texas. I really like that cat. His sound is really cool. Brand new single dropped last week. Pat's been doing all kinds of music for a long, long time. Got like 9 or 10 albums, several number one hits in the Texas country charts. And what I really dig about him is he does that faith-based Christian country music. So again, if you'd like more information about Pat, go to patwaters.com. And I do believe we're going to have a feature interview with Pat Waters here very, very soon. Anyway, wanted to share that with you before we wrap up the Texas 12-pack. Of course, before that, you heard the brand new number one Texas country song of the week. Our brand new number one is All About Lovin' by Josh Ward. And that does wrap up the Texas 12-pack. Thank you for joining me every Saturday at 4 o'clock till whenever here on 104.9 Coyote Country. Remember the Texas 12-pack. Find us on Facebook. And please support our exclusive sponsor, Texas Farm Store, 236 East Nopal Street in Uvalde, bringing Texas to you. See you next week, guys.